What's up guys, and welcome back to a new video here on the Koi Partner YouTube channel. In today's video we'll give an answer to the question, is it worth investing in koi fish? But before we start, I want to ask you to subscribe to our channel and smash that like button to the YouTube algorithm. I have to make a small note before we get started. Every week I get many questions from all over the world about whether it is interesting enough to buy a fish as an investment. For that reason, I have decided to make a video to list all the pros and cons, especially for you. So let's get started. As many people know, some koi are extremely valuable and expensive. Just as with horses, breeders in Japan breed with bloodlines. For decades, sometimes more than 100 years, breeders have been busy breeding the best koi fish. But before a koi has reached these dimensions and it retains its quality, quite a few years preceded. This particular koi has been sold 1 year ago for almost $1.8 million. So let's start from the beginning. Most breeders hatch hundreds of thousands of eggs in the spring. Already from 3 days out, breeders can see the variety of the fish based on the color. The first round therefore consists of selecting the baby fishes based just on the color. As a hobbyist, you can have the breeder take care of your fish in Japan for a fixed fee. This is called azugari. It is important that the koi has the potential in the eyes of the breeder. If the breeder sees that, he will offer the opportunity to have the fish swimming in one of his mud ponds in the mountains. The result is that the koi can develop and grow in the most ideal conditions. A fish therefore generally also be worth more and more. The higher the quality, the more expensive the fish. You can draw the conclusion that a koi that you buy small and allow it to grow in Japan becomes worth more money. But does this also work in practice, and is a koi a good investment? Yes and no is the answer. Let me explain. Yes, there is a chance that a larger koi that retains its quality will be worth more. So you can see it as a form of investment. But just like with any investment, there is a risk. To begin with, you never know if the fish stays healthy. No matter how good the care is, the fish can always get sick or die in the worst case. But there are more risks. There are many wild animals in Japan who love fish too. Breeders protect their ponds at the best way they can. But sometimes a smaller fish is eaten by a predator. Secondly, the fish must develop as you had previously thought. The skin quality must be good, the dimensions of the fish, but also the shape of the fish. But there are many factors to determine whether a fish is really of high quality. Money and quality are therefore also related here. There are plenty of reasons to be reckoned with when you purchase a fish purely on an investment. But if you decide to do so, there is a chance that your fish will be worth more money over the years. If all goes well, you can sell a fish for a lot of more money. You can even choose to let the fish participate in a competition, and if it wins a prize, your koi will eventually increase in value again. I personally think you should buy a fish because you love the fish. I can imagine that people with these questions are walking around. I hope to give a little more insights into this question. Always keep in mind that everyone has a different taste. No matter how good the fish is, someone has to love it, so there's no sales guarantee. I'm very curious if you would buy a fish as an investment. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and see you at the next one. Thank you for watching.